Well, a really beautiful winter scene today in Washington, D.C. What a backdrop out there for everyone taking pictures at the monuments.
Yeah, this is like what you want. And I'm sure if we just hashtag DC on Instagram, oh, the pictures are going to be amazing. Big flakes were coming down, too. Those are even more picturesque. It was not a blockbuster snow event, but for a lot of folks, it was enough.
Sure it was. For some of you, a little slow for the drive this morning, but welcome in, everyone. You're watching Weather Unfiltered. It's the first Friday in December. Does that mean anything? I hope.
I think it just means offices are less full because everybody takes off Fridays in December. I feel like that's like
I did that one year.
Yeah,
like
you did. That's right. Yeah,
2 straight months.
Yeah,
I was like, you have every Friday off.
And he was like, yeah, I do.
Like Halloween through Christmas, I literally had every Friday.
Well,
off.
this is when everybody looks at their PTO and they're like, I have a lot to use.
Use it or lose it.
Yeah, no, you got to do it. And who doesn't love a 3-day weekend? You know, we've got so much to do. And DC was not the only place where maybe your to-do list included shoveling some snow. This morning in Richmond, Virginia, they brought out the heavy-duty
I
stuff.
love those snow brushes.
Yeah.
Those are really, really fun. I would love to drive one of those, wouldn't you?
I didn't realize it was a brush. I thought it was that's kind of cool. Where does the snow go? Up into it? Or is it out the sides?
I don't know what happens to it, honestly. I think it kind of gets just blown out.
Yeah, because it didn't look like, it's not like there's stuff on both sides and it didn't go back into the area that was already plowed. I have questions. It disappears.
Magic, right?
We make it go away. They're like, it's like the mob of snow blowers. Your problem goes away.
Maybe not that bad. Not that violent, is it? But peaceful scene for you here in Reston, Virginia, not far from Dulles Airport. Pretty nice view for a little morning coffee.
Yeah, absolutely. This is what you want. Like, you wanted this view rather than the view of the car in front of you with brake lights, which I'm sure is what a lot of folks in the D.C. area got.
But again, the water's, not frozen, so it has not been that cold lately. And in Baltimore, though, enough snow for some tire tracks, but I call this like a heavy dusting.
Yeah. Again, we talked about this yesterday that these are the kind of events where we do get a lot of fender benders, but I think a lot of areas folks were able to keep it in check, or just the fact that so many people have those Fridays off. There's weren't a lot of people out and about.
We're just tapping out sometimes, just saying, okay.
We're just over it in December.
Like the holidays are here and let's just do it. Yeah. This is where the snowfall fell. Some higher amounts into the higher elevations, West Virginia and Virginia mountains there. Then a little bit less, but did get a little blip there around Washington, D.C.
Yeah, models did a pretty good job of this. Obviously a little higher than expected in the D.C. area, but outside of that, a lot of areas in that 1 to 3 inch range. Thumbs up.
All right, so snow, not any longer a problem for you here.
And when we look at the Pacific Northwest, Seattle in particular, you've got clouds now, but we've got more opportunities for rain coming thanks to these atmospheric river events. So we bring up the pillars, as we like to call them. They're the forecast for the next 7 days. And you can see they're going to feature some rain chances, especially as we get into the second half of the weekend, start of next week. So tomorrow, overall drier, but then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, you can see it's rain. And hey, let's just add Wednesday in for completing the 4-day cycle. Showers stay with us on Thursday, even into Friday. So when we look at the next 7 days, most of these feature rain chances. Some even feature shower chances. Only one features no rain. Average monthly rainfall for the city of Seattle, you can see November, December, and January. Those are the big months when it comes to rainfall across the city. So we are very much in line with when we'd expect to see the rain. So not necessarily a surprise that we're seeing these rainy events. We've got that feed of moisture into the Pacific Northwest. A stronger atmospheric river enters early in the week. So that's why Sunday and especially Monday and Tuesday, we saw the steady rain in the forecast. Sunday morning, you can see it's already falling for Seattle, for Portland, for Eugene. That'll continue through the day. Monday into Tuesday, we've got some snow for parts of the Intermountain West, but it's all about the rain along the I-5 corridor from Seattle to Portland, even down into Northwest California. That rain will be persistent, even moving into the second half of the week. Showers likely Wednesday into Thursday. Look at these totals, up to a foot of rain. Humidity. You ready to play ball? We have our jerseys on, our cute little shirts. I gotta be real careful. We don't have protective gear. There are no gloves.
All right, so the driving force behind this weather-themed alternate identity, Chip Sobel, longtime Louisville resident, director of strategic alliances for the Louisville Bats. Chip, it is great to talk to you. You are speaking our language now here, and I feel like you would say your drip has drip because this is awesome. How'd you come up with the idea?
Well, I was gonna say this logo He's a little evocative of you're a comedy guy. I appreciate comedy. He's a little evocative of a very famous SNL skit around this time of year, maybe featuring one Alec Baldwin. Are you hoping that little tongue-in-cheek play gets some of these hats and shirts sold? I don't either. I'm an absolute professional, so I did not
nothing
giggle
will be
at this.
Schweddy at the stadium. There's no doubt about that.
No one's sweaty.
So what's been the reception of the humidity?
You give all those haters tickets to the July 19th game.
Exactly.
That's what you do. And you invite them and let them decide.
Chip, thanks so much for being with us.
This is fun. We love these.
By the way,
Thanks so much.
you check out the back, too. It's got like the drippy numbers and everything on it. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Pretty cool, huh? Sweat stains.